Hey, what's up guys? So how are we all doing? It has been quite some time since my last makeup tutorial, like real tutorial, not just like a get ready with me. And it has been quite some time since I've done a talk through makeup tutorial. Today I decided to sit down with you guys. It was a really snowy day here in Michigan. I woke up in the morning, looked outside, and I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving this house. I'm not even leaving this room. So I decided to film for you guys. I really had no idea what I wanted to do. I do say that in the video. I did not know what I wanted to do. I had no specific look in mind, no inspiration, no nothing, except for the Morphe 35O palette. And I came up with this look. It's definitely pretty festive, so I feel like it's like a very glamorous holiday look. And I'm actually really proud of it. I've never really done a cut crease. Not saying this is a cut crease, but it is a semi-cut crease or like an amateur cut crease. So if you guys want to see how to get this look right, then just keep watching the video. Okay, so let's get started. I already primed my face using, well, I moisturized using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin moisturizer. I just use that all over my face. And then I primed using the Maybelline Master Prime for redness control and blurring. And I actually really like this. I usually don't like primers because I feel like every single primer I ever try breaks me out. I like this one because I have a lot of redness in my skin from the scarring that I have from my acne. So this kind of takes care of that. So I've let that all sink in, and I'm just going to, before we start, spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe and rose water. Okay, so let's get started. What am I going to use today? I'm just going to use this BB cream by Garnier. If you guys have been watching my older videos, if you have watched my older videos, I used to use this all the time, and I was just recently watching my older videos, and I was like, I forgot about that stuff because I had an empty one in here and I was like, why do I not get rid of things? I don't understand. But I went out and bought a new one. I'm just going to squirt that onto my fingers. And I always forget that this stuff goes such a long way. Like this is like way too much. And I don't know if I said it, but I am in light medium. This one is the Daily Moisture Care. Apparently they have two other ones now. They have one for acne and one for, I don't even know what the other one is for, but I know they have two other ones besides this one. This is actually really good coverage for a BB cream. Oh, I forgot to put on chapstick. This is the Nivea Lip Butter in Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to move on to concealer. And the concealer I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Master Conceal in Fair. What I just do, I don't know if this is like sanitary or what, but I just take it and I just dot, well not really dot, but put the concealer on like that, a little bit on the tip of my nose. And this thing too, a little bit goes a very, very, very long way. So you don't need to go crazy on the concealer because it will be cakey if you do that. And I just start blending it out. And once I'm done with that, I see a couple of spots that I do just want to like conceal a teeny bit more. So I'm going to take this Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in Light. If I were you guys, I would use a concealer that matches the base, the foundation, the BB cream, whatever you use, a little bit more. But I only have this concealer on hand right now because before I self-tanned, I was pretty pale, as you can tell by my face. So I only have this light concealer right now, but we will make it work. So once your entire base is on, you can just set your foundation or your BB cream if you decided to go my route. I'm going to take the Fit Me powder by Maybelline in 120, which I believe is ivory, and just an e.l.f. kabuki, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. Alright, moving on to my eyebrows. I'm actually just going to do my eyebrows off camera. I just use the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown and her brush, the number 12, and yeah, I just fill them in. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are done with that, and I did forget to say that I also set them with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in medium dark. Okay, so next I am just going to warm up the face a little bit because I have a hard time doing my eyeshadow when my face looks flat and just like this basically. So I'm just going to warm my face, and I just dip in all three of those. And I start on the face, and I do start off by like kind of chiseling out a line, and then I just blend from there. And I'm gonna go back to the cream shade. It's called cream, but it's like a banana color shade in the NYX palette, and I'm gonna go underneath the contour to clean it up. Usually if I'm getting ready on an everyday basis, I will throw on my highlight and blush now. But for today, I am going to go straight into the eyes, and to be honest, I don't know what I want to do at all. I have no idea what I'm calling this video. I have no idea what look I want to do. So I'm just going to pull out my handy dandy Morphe 35O palette, which I am obsessed with, you guys. You guys know that I was really on the Loreal Pro train for a while, but then I got this in my life, and my life has not been the same since I've gotten this palette. This palette literally has everything that a warm neutral girl could ever want. That sounds so weird, a warm neutral girl. Anyway, look at this. I mean, this is, this is the most beautiful palette that I own, and not only is it gorgeous and all the shades are incredible, it's so pigmented, it's so easily blendable. Like, all of the shades are just stunning, and it was like $22. Are you kidding me? $22? Like, the other palettes I own are at least $50, $60, and I feel like this one is better, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna stare at this for a second and figure out what I want to do here, and then we will get started. Through my crease with this color right here at the bottom. Oh, I was almost pointing to the wrong one, which is like a muted brown creamy color. And I'm gonna take it on a Sigma, this E40. I think it's an E40, it kind of rubbed off, taper blending, and I'm going to just lightly go in there, and I'm going to run that through my crease as a transition color. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, oh god, this color right here on this little baby blending taper brush, and I'm going to lightly take that on the tip of the brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flick it out a little bit like a wing. And the easiest way to do that is to have a mirror down, like I have my mirror here, and start going across the crease. And if you have a mirror in front of you, just lightly look up and then blend out and flick your brush out this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move back into the Sigma E40, and I'm going to blend this out. I think I'm going to use this color right here and just blend this through a little bit. I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm also going to blend that right at the very top of this little line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush with my little facial spray that I keep using, and I'm going to go into this sparkly color right here. And I'm going to put that all over my lid, and when I do that, I'm going to clean up all of the line right there so it does kind of look more like a cut crease, even though that's not really what I was going for, but I kind of like it. So we are gonna just clean up that entire line so that it's really, really light and sparkly, and then blend it out. Okay, I'm going to take this color right here at the top. It's like a purpley brown, and I'm going to again line that little crease right above the glitter that we just put down. You're going to take a different brush. I'm just going to use the other side of this. And you're going to go back into the red shade, the reddish glitter. And you're going to just lightly dip it in there. Make sure you have a brush that's like not super fluffy but not super dense either. You're going to start blending this upwards. So once you have that blended, go back to this little baby brush and blend everything together. Alright, then I'm just going to highlight my brow bone using this cream color right here. Okay, before we move on into liner and lashes, I'm going to finish this eye off and I will be right back un momento. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished both eyes and now we are going to move on into liner and such. So I decided to do a voiceover for this part because I feel like this video is getting really long, but I just did a really long wing using the NYC liquid liner and then also the Jordana fabuliner, and I just made a big wing and filled it in. After that, I just took the same purpley brown shadow that we used in the crease and put it right on the lower lash line in the lashes. And then I took the reddish glittery color and I just blended that out pretty far down my eye just to balance out the entire top with the bottom. And then I just literally popped on some mascara. This is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal, I believe, in black. And I popped that on my upper lashes and my lower lashes, and then I just threw on some random lashes. These are, I think, Ardelle something, but yeah, I just popped those on. Okay, so now the lashes are on, and I just popped a little bit of mascara, a little bit on the roots of my own lashes so that they blend a little bit easier. Then I'm just going to highlight, taking the Hard Candy highlighter in Tiki, and I'm just going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones and bring it onto the apples of my cheeks as well, and then dust it on the tip of my nose. And then for blush, I'm taking MAC Gingerly, and I'm just putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it up. Okay, and before we move on to lips, I'm going to set my face using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. Okay, so I'm going to start by lining my lips with my favorite lip liner from the drugstore, which is Jordana Rockin' Rose. And it's just like a muted, dusty rose color. It's really pretty. And the lipstick I am going to use is a new one I just bought. It's by L'Oreal, and it is the Collection Privé by Freida. And it is Freida's Nude. And just to nude it out just a little bit more in case you wanted it more nude, I'm going to go over it with Rimmel Show Off Lip Lacquer in Nude Eclipse, I think it is. Oh yeah, Nude Eclipse. Right. So there you have it, guys. This is the finished look. I actually really like how it came together, and you could totally wear this for a holiday party, or you could wear it out with your friends, or a fancy dinner, anything where you want to get super dressed up, because it is a pretty dramatic eye, but it's not too dramatic where you couldn't wear it out and people would look at you like. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know I've been saying it lately in a lot of my videos, thank you for being patient with me, but seriously, thank you for being patient. There is no excuse as to really why I haven't been posting lately. I do want to apologize for it, but at the same time, I wasn't really feeling motivated, and I didn't really want to put out videos that I didn't feel like I was 100% proud of. I really want to make videos for you guys, but I also want to make them because it's fun for me. So I feel like now with the holidays coming up, I'm gonna have more free time, and I'm definitely more inspired around the holidays to create more content for you guys. I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos and interact with me and find me on Instagram and talk to me. It really just makes my day. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say except thank you guys all so much again for all the love and the patience. I promise I will have more videos for you guys soon. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!